The Shaolin Tournament for Martial Arts was for ages a competition of honor and glory. Warriors from around the world were invited to take part. Shang Tsung was one of those warriors. Upon entering the tournament, he immediately won the title of Grand Champion. But, unknown to the Shaolin who were hosts of the contest, each of Tsung's victories added to a hidden dark and destructive power. Shang Tsung was cursed by his gods, and to appease them must not only take the life of an opponent, he must also take the soul. Through this unholy ceremony, Shang Tsung is able to keep his youth.
Your soul is mine.
Until the arrival of Kung Lao, a noble and mighty Shaolin monk. His strength and speed proved too much for the overconfident Shang Tsung. Lao wins the fight in the Grand Champion title that Tsung held so desperately. Years later, after the mysterious death of one of the 3 tournament grandmasters, Shang Tsung would return, prematurely aged and weakened from the effects of failing to appease his gods. Tsung invites an outworlder and former pupil to compete. And his name is Goro. His speed was incredible, his strength unmatched, and although Kung Lao battled long and hard, Goro would prove the best of the two. For this ancient tournament, the victory marks the end of an era, and the start of a treacherous new beginning. One that will alienate the Shaolin from their own tournament, and guarantee Shang Tsung the immortality he so greatly desires. 500 years later, the Hunan province, present-day China. Through his entire life, Liu Kang has heard stories and rumors about Shang Tsung's martial arts tournament. He is well aware of the evil behind the contest and must now decide whether to accept the invitation he recently received.
I understand you have requested permission to compete in Shang Tsung's tournament.
Yes, Master. Well, I have been asked to attend.
You must not overlook the true motive of Tsung's invitation. In his eyes, your defeat at the hands of Goro would most certainly put an end to the threat of the Shaolin ever retaking the contest.
But Goro has grown overconfident.
As would any warrior with a 500-year stretch of victories. Your mind and spirit must work as one to walk with the wind. These attributes will enable you to put an end to Shang Tsung's treachery. I grant you permission, Liu Kang. The Shaolin depend on your victory.
I will not fail. That is my promise.
2 weeks later, Hong Kong, Johnny Cage, martial arts movie star and soon-to-be competitor in Shang Tsung's tournament, is ready to board one of Tsung's sail barges for the past few weeks. The competition is all he could think about. It has also been on the minds of his agent and personal secretary.
Will you relax, Chuck?
Look, Johnny, all I'm saying is maybe you should just reconsider this tournament thing. Look at that boat! You can't get on that hunk of junk! You're a commodity! You're looking at 20 mil this year! You wanna risk that?
Johnny, you gotta be back by the 15th. You're scheduled to start shooting Iron Claw on the 17th, and you haven't even read the script!
Come on, Johnny, these people could be crazy! This tournament isn't sanctioned by any martial arts organization, and I can't even find one person who's even heard of this freaking thing. Just reconsider.
Look, I'll be back in 2 weeks. I promise. These are quality people, Chuck. Trust me.
Yeah, just don't get hit in the face.
Hey, who would want to hit Johnny Cage? Everybody loves me.
Alright, Kano. The bay is up ahead.
Good, 'cause these chumps are getting to me.
You better watch your back at the tournament. I hear some weird stories about this Wang Feng dude.
That's Shang Tsung, and I'm gonna rip his heart out and eat it for breakfast.
Yeah! Slice and dice, Kano! Slice and dice!
And after I win this tournament, I want the entire Black Dragon gang there. I mean all of them. From Shanghai to Chicago. Oh yeah, there's a palace on that island. Walls made of gold. We'll be looting for months. Later, hoodlums. I got a date with a bulletproof Winnebago.
Good luck, Kano.
You're gonna need it.
Howdy, chumps.
What the? Hey, he's on the roof.
Heads up, Sonya. We got a live one at 12.
Too bad this thing is bulletproof.
Yeah, I'd have that sucker tap dancing.
Only one person would have the nerve to pull this off. Kano! That was Kano! We can't let him get away. Sparky and the rest of you stay after that Jeep. Jake, follow me. We're gonna catch that one-eyed headed creep. Stay alert, Jake.
Eat blaster ball suckers.
Sonya, look out!
He's not shooting at me. He's shooting at those barrels!
Kano uses the explosion to distract Sonya and makes an incredible leap to safety aboard Shang Tsung's sail barge.
I can't believe he got away.
What an odd assortment of characters. That sure isn't the rest of the Black Dragon on that ship. I wonder where it's heading.
Not very far if we open fire.
No! We might hit a passenger. I'll radio ahead for a speeder boat. We'll let that floating junk pile sail further out before we intersect.
Dude, was that real?
No, it's an illusion. Hey, you're Johnny Cage. Can I have your autograph?
As night falls, the sail barge sets out towards the East China Sea, and Kano joins a group of near 50 other warriors, all heading to Shang Tsung's tournament, all heading to impending doom. Deep in the mountain vastness of rural Japan, Shang Tsung traverses through strange lands to deliver a personal invitation.
Raiden, God of Thunder, hear these words. I have traveled through your lands, spoken your language, and your religions to deliver this message. I ask of you once more, accept this invitation and compete in my great and noble tournament. Or do you fear the dangers of Mortal Kombat?
I fear no mortal, and your tournament is no more great and noble than the decrepit body your spirit possesses. I have long watched your practices, Shang Tsung. You are nothing but a peasant sorcerer. I have your invitation and give you this warning. All who oppose me will be crushed.
Your acceptance is welcome, great Raiden. Oh, and please remember, this tournament takes place in my domain, under my rule.
And on the East China Sea, Shang Tsung's sail barge continues its trek towards the tournament's secret location.
Come on, Cage, say it. I'll be back.
That wasn't my movie.
Get up, Cage. You got no stuntmen to take hits for you here.
I do my own stunts.
I'd say the movie star is unfairly outnumbered.
Who the heck are you?
My friends call me Liu Kang. You are not a friend.
Thanks. That's all I need.
A moment of distraction is all the star needed to deliver his patented Shadow Kick. And before any of Kano's newfound friends can join the fight, Liu Kang ends it.
The next time we do any fighting will be at the tournament. And it may also be against each other.
Watch your back, Mr. Hollywood, 'cause you just made your worst enemy.
Proceed with caution, Johnny Cage. Kano has lots of friends here. He will make the tournament difficult for you.
I think I can take care of myself.
As Liu Kang and Johnny Cage get better acquainted, they fail to notice the shadow-clad figure watching from above. He is a member of the Lin Kuei, a rare clan of Chinese super assassins. Unfortunately for him, his attention is focused on the altercation below, and not on the ghastly specter he is about to encounter.
Lin Kuei.
Get over here!
Look into my eyes.
No! It can't be.
Yes, you murdered me exactly 2 years ago to this day, but my demons have allowed me to return to avenge my death. I could kill you at this moment, but I am not a murderer. We will meet at the tournament, and then, Lin Kuei, you will pay for your crimes.
You are a fool for sparing my life.
That has yet to be seen.
At sunrise, the sail barge which left Hong Kong late the night before is joined by a dozen other ships, all arriving at Shang Tsung's fortress. After a day of practice and training, they are greeted by the island's emperor and the tournament's 500-year champion.
Welcome, warriors, to the greatest of all martial arts tournaments. You have all traveled great distances to be here. I hope it proves well worth it. Now, let me introduce the newest entry into our contest. Lieutenant Sonya Blade. We found her following one of my ships to the sacred island. Like all of you, her life depends on her performance in the tournament, but so do the lives of her companions.
I can knock 'em all out at once.
This tournament's taken a turn for the worse.
It was to be expected of Shang Tsung.
Let the tournament begin!
To be continued. At an arcade near you,